Good evening or good morning, depending on where you're at. I'm going to continue my adventures with Robyn and Truffles. I'm probably going to have this episode be a lot shorter since the last one was, gosh, like an hour and 40 minutes or something crazy like that. Oh, goodness, yeah. Nah, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to you guys. Not again. So I'm probably going to only play like maybe 1 or 2 days. For some reason, it had me like it had me in a weird spot. I don't even know what day it is. So it's day 8. I had exited last time like inside the house, but for some reason it spawned me at the crossing area. Who knows what that's about? But anyway, I'm gonna start doing my tasks for the day. Let's first make an offering so the brownies don't ruin my day. As we all know, the brownies are a bunch of troublemakers, and the last thing we want is a brownie coming after us. And really, all it takes is an apple and just a little bit of time, so like, why not, you know? I probably should check on the crops. I haven't checked on those in a while. Okay, I'll go. I might as well water them. I feel like they've been here for like a while and haven't really grown. Maybe it's because I keep forgetting to water them. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think they said it took like 2 days for wheat to grow or something like that in the proverb. Yep, I was right. Ugh. Nice, developers. Do I have anything? I don't have anything to plant. That's disappointing. What's up with my dad? Oh, today's the day he gets sick. I've totally forgot about that. Am feeling very rough. Got the greens. Need an herb or some concoction. Cough. Alright. So then I guess the next best thing to do would be to gather all these berries. Hold on real quick. I needed to turn off some notifications. Sorry, guys. Alright. And we're back. Let's feed our good old friend Truffles, my one and only friend, both in real life and in the game. Go. Come with me, mighty steed. Alright, what do I have to do? I didn't make my offering. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is what it's like being my friend. I say, let's go do a thing, and I just totally take 5 years to do the thing, as I do literally everything else except what I was supposed to do originally. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay, right? Right. Totally okay. Might as well go fishing. Does these actually sell a lot, the fish, like the pond lurkers? I didn't expect them to sell so much, but they do. They really do. Like, you could sell these for about what's it called? What are they called? Brass in this game? Yeah, brass. 4 brass per fish. That's cool, eh? I really don't know if this is how you're supposed to fish. I don't honestly know how you're actually supposed to fish in this game. You're probably not supposed to do it on top of a pig. But really, who's here to stop me? Nobody. That's exactly what I thought. The herbs haven't grown back yet, which is a bit disappointing, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. Yes, I have to milk the cow, so... There we go. Oh, the tomatoes are done, that's cool. Yeah, to my brother. Does he have anything to say? Ooh, he likes candy hair? Candy hair. Sounds odd. Trying to like... How do I leave? There we go. Alright, so let's go to town. And get what we need to get. We need to deliver a milk to Hazelnut, the crazy cat lady in the woods. And we need to talk to the apothecary. I think I already have the herb that he said he would want, that the apothecary want. I think it's like the dew thing that's in the woods that the cat lady lives in. Forget what the woods are called. They're called the Cuckoo Woods. I already got the herb from the Cuckoo Woods, so I won't need to go there. Oh, who's this guy? I think this is the traveler dude. Tells you stuff. What's up, my dude? Hello, youngster. I'm a traveling trader. I sell seeds and such. I just love sweating my seed. I don't know if that was intentional, developers, and I'm scared. This man. We're just gonna buy what we... Here we go. I mean, I have lots of money, I might as well, you know? Oh wow, I can buy more? I buy like a crap ton of stuff. Okay, like, I'm not gonna buy another one of those. But now I have like a bunch of seeds. That's lit. And I can use those to plant them in my garden. And flour's always nice. I don't know exactly how you're supposed to get flour. You know, it's only like 1 copper piece, and it doesn't seem to matter about the quality of the flour. I don't care that it's moldy. As long as it works for like cooking and baking and the whatnot, what does it matter really, eh? There we go. Got him. Continue our merry way with Truffles and I. I really look forward to there being more NPC interactions. As of right now, there doesn't seem to be a lot. Why is milk great at sneaking? Because it can get pasteurized. This game, man. I went to a really bad festival. It was a feat worse than death. I guess, man. Pet the chicken. Good chicken. Don't try to feed the chickens. I don't know exactly what you're supposed to feed the chickens, because no matter what I feed them, they seem to get sick and hate. I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna pet them, because chickens are cute. I actually used to raise chickens like a really long time ago. They were cute. I mean, I guess some people's chickens are like really aggressive, but our chickens were like 110% really chill. It was only the rooster we had any problems with, and even then, after living with us for 2 years, he was really calm and chill. We're gonna talk to this dude. What's up, my dude? Let me sip. The greens, eh? We could mix you up with just the thing, but we've run out of cuckoo dew. It is a plant that grows in the cuckoo forest. Or woods, rather, north of the village. Proverb says cuckoo dew can be found by old stumps on the muddy ground. Well, you see, funny thing about that. Already found it. We will mix up just the things because you did most of the footwork. This one is on the house. Now, literally don't want you climbing on the roof. Wasn't planning on to. So I got the Candle Witch green. Pure, apparently. What's this guy's name? It is 6 p.m.? What? Already? That means I need to hurry up, man. I mean, I guess. Jeez. I guess that's what I get for dallying around. Right, let's head up north. Apparently the blacksmith dude wants to talk to me. I'll talk to him as soon as I can, but really, I might not be able to. Go talk to Hazelnut, the crazy cat lady in the forest. I mean, really. For a very long time I thought that's what I would end up being. A crazy cat lady that just chilled in the woods, but I realized something very key, and the fact is that while I do like cats, I don't like cats that much. Because I had like that weird, like, oh my gosh, I'm so quirky and weird, like, stage back when I was like 14. And it still like haunts me to this day. And it's just like one of those things. There, I got you your milk. Okay, so I have to cure my father's illness. So I guess that means I have to go back. Go on an adventure, y'all. Over the river, through the woods, to someone's house I don't know. Da 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 da. Some days, man. Some days. Imagine how strange this would be in real life. Like, I'm about 12. My character is 12 years old. Robyn is only 12. Yeah, it seems like every day she's like allowed to just basically run around and do whatever she wants, with like no questions asked at all. And like then the father like acts all surprised when, surprise, I disappear. Like, does it never cross either the other person's mind that I might have gotten kidnapped? Which, like, oh gosh, that's a spoiler alert. I probably should have said something. Anyway. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna have to put something in the video that warns about that, okay? That's fine. I just keep forgetting that not everyone has seen, like, the ending yet, but it still, like, slips my mind sometimes. Anywho, I think my dad's probably in the house at this point. Strawberries are lit. I probably should pet the cow, because it's becoming, like, a bit of a tradition at this point. Go. Okay, so I still don't know how to make a recipe. That's something I'll have to figure out later, I suppose. Is there anything else I could really do today? I don't think there really is. So I'm gonna put Piggy back in, or Truffles rather, back into her pen. And let's see. I don't think I've yet gone to bed like a normal human being, because really, that's who does that? Water these cabbages, and I got a bunch of new seeds, so I might as well, you know? The water seems to move like rather weirdly in this game, but you know, it's not the worst thing that could be. I'm not gonna complain too heavily about it. There's a bunch of other stuff I would rather. Ah, dang it. I can still water like in my sleep. I guess that brings like a whole different meaning to the phrase. I can do it in my sleep type thing. What's the time? It is 6:13. Lit. Don't care. Deliver milk to Warzel Scrumpy. Who's Warzel Scrumpy? I have literally no clue who that is, nor do I particularly care, but I guess I'll have to figure out who it is soon enough. I can't even remember who that could potentially... That's how unimportant they are. Oh well. Figure out soon enough, won't I? Come with me, my mighty steed. The herbs haven't grown back yet, which is a bit, you know, frustrating. It's okay. It'll be okay. I hope I don't get accused of being a witch because people see like a floating bucket in front of me. That would be rather annoying, wouldn't it? Can I not water anything? Oh, maybe it's harvestable. That was it. There we go. Now I can water the cap. Imagine how weird this looks like on real life. Like, it looks like the character's like crouched on the pig, and I just like my pig like scuttles slightly to the right, like some sort of weird crab. There we go. Now we can go on our adventures. I still don't know how to make a recipe. I probably should get milk. I think, actually, I vaguely remember. I think Warzel Scrumpy was like, he's in an era we haven't gone to yet. Hold on, let me check. I think he's like down here below Druida's Cross. We'll find out soon enough if that's actually the case. Alright, let's go, boy. Let's go, Truffles. To victory and beyond, yay? To victory. I'm glad that there's no like rain sound effect, because as much as I like rain in real life. Like, I like the sound of it, it's rather soothing, but for some reason, like video games, it sometimes gets like a bit repetitive, if you know what I mean. Like, I always have to turn it down at one point. And maybe that's just me, but that's just how I feel about it. Like, it gets annoying after a while, especially if you're trying to like genuinely focus on something. I guess maybe it's because like in real life you don't have any control over it. It isn't like you can mute a thunderstorm. Yeah, in a game you can, and maybe it's because I just accept the fact that rain makes a noise and I can't do anything about it in real life. But in like a game I can actually do something about it, if that makes any sense at all in the English language. Who knows? And honestly, who cares? Pesty Acre. What is this? I really want to know if there's any way I can look at the history of the Scrumpies. I love lore, like history as a whole, so I think that would be something really cool to look at, but I don't know how to. So if anyone knows how to do that, please tell me in the comments or something, or literally anything. Or if you're on the Discord at all, feel free to tell me there as well. Whatever works. Are you Warzel Scrumpy? No, you're Ned Scrumpy. But who cares? Okay, so where's, you're not Warzel Scrumpy, whoever that is. So we'll read this book, I suppose. Naming your dog. You can give your dog any number of names to call it by upon the birth of a new dog called a puppy. My own research uncovered many names such as Rex Rover, Oi, Mutt, Down, Ronet, Bugraff, and Charlesworth Warning True the Third. To name your dog, simply interact with an unnamed dog and select name. Remember, this name is for life, so do not make a typographical error like I did and call the dog Shark Scent. Summary. Yes, it is a very summery outside, but soon it will be autumn. Please enjoy other books in the series. Cat o' Nine Tails, 9 stories about cats in the letter O. We Got Beef, a story of cow feuds. Dated on Your Nuts, a guide to protecting yourself from squirrels. Raven Looney's How to Deal with Crazy Birds. The developers of this game have an interesting sense of humor, but I can appreciate it. It's classy, we'll call it. I wonder, can I harvest these? I can harvest it. Oh crap, I planted a seed. Oh well, there are worse things that can happen. Oh, I want to get out. No, no, no. I accidentally planted another carrot. This is fine. This is... No. No, 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 no. There we go. I don't want to give them my precious seeds. You know what? I'm gonna get this primrose. This retribution for the wronging that has happened. Are you Warzel Scruppy or whatever his name is? Where is your parent? Does nothing? This have I already seen this somehow? You don't get to escape from me. We're here together forever. You'll never leave me, Truffles, right? Right. Glad to see we have an understanding here. This is actually a very pretty lagoon area. I wonder if this will be one of those, like, virility spots where you can, like, better romance people here. I don't know. But I like the, like, flower and everything. Like, this is a nice spot to be. Still need to find the Warzel guy, but as long as I stick around here, he'll eventually show up, I'm sure. And it isn't like there's not a lot for me to do here. I can just explore, you know? What does the sign say, I wonder? Your children will learn whatever you teach them, and each will have new perks that can be passed down, making each generation potentially more powerful. Cool. That's something that also really appeals to me about this game, is that your kids are just, they play such an important role. They're not just a cool side feature. They're actual people that can actually contribute something to, like, you and your gameplay and the world around you, you know? Because in, like, in other games, it's kind of like, oh yeah, you can have kids, but why would you have kids? They don't play any, like, sort of functional role. They don't contribute anything, per se. And I know it sounds really bad, but that in games, that's just how it is. It tends to be. They tend to be just, like, a cool side feature that you can do, but it isn't necessary. Well, in this game, it's kind of necessary. I mean, maybe not really, since you can adopt kids to act as your heir, but, you know, whatever. I haven't actually found this before, so I'll try to read it and give it, like, an accurate, good reading. An Ode to Druida by Peanut. O goddess fair of apple-scent hair, O beauteous fay deity of deep joy and gaiety, O how the orchards whisper your name, O how they tell of your grace and your fame, your apple seed tastes ever so sweet, O Druida whose fruit do fall at her feet. She with smile from branch to strong bow, laughing monks, willow, and silent old plough. O beauteous goddess with blossom soft hand, fulfill our rich orchards and bless our fair land. I'm not gonna lie, Druida sounds kind of pretty.